Hey YouTube, Kim Brzalik here. This will be episode number 3 in my I just bought a Chinese mini lathe. I'm going to show you 2 operations. We're going to do facing and parting. So this tool has a slight hook to the left. I'm going to move my tool a little bit to the left. Now, as I get closer to the center, if I have a hand available, I may increase the speed. So we're going to come up here first and touch off. Okay. I'm going to feed over a little bit. I'm going to lock my slide. I'm going to back it off a little bit and actually forgot to put my feed in neutral. So let's start that all over. And locking down the slide, sometimes it helps if you give this carriage a jog to the left or the right to help it find the gear. Okay, so we're going to use the compound dial to advance the tool to the work because the slide is locked. I'm not going to get real aggressive here. And if you can keep one motion, one steady motion, it's helpful. The brass is self-lubricating, so there's no need for using oil. It's also very grabby. It likes to grab the work and fly out of the chuck. So you don't want to take big bites. Okay. Now if we were this has a through hole in it. If it hadn't had a through hole when we came across, if our tool was either high or low, we would either have a sharp point or a little mound. The little mound means that you are high, and the sharp point means you're low. Don't hold me to that. So let's take one more pass at facing this. So I'm going to advance a little bit more on the compound, maybe 1,000. Got my RPMs around 450, close to 500. Advance a little bit more. Okay, now for parting. I'm going to disengage our lock. We want to get this tool back to square. And how I'm going to do that, I'm going to advance my tool holder up even with my chuck, and I have a known square here. It's a setup block put that against the chuck. And basically we're going to move this carriage and let the tool post center up on that. Tighten my tool post. Now I know that's square. Parting blade kind of looks like this. They come in different thicknesses. Now I want to check my tool height. I'm going to grab a scale and we're going to crank this in and just ever so slightly kiss that scale. Let's get it up a little higher so we can see. You're exerting a lot of pressure here, although it might not seem like it. So you just want enough to hold that pressure. Now if this is perpendicular, if this is square, you're at the right height. I'm going to take a square and run it along my tool holder and push up. Push up to the piece and it shows I am a little high. So we're going to hold on to our scale, back that off. We're going to try it again with the tool post, the tool actually locked. And that actually shows good. Okay, we're going to lock our tool post. The screw is in neutral. And once again, this is self-lubricating. With aluminum or steel, you want to get plenty of lubrication. My RPM's about 500, and slow and steady and non-stop is the way to go here. This is done with such ease by people on YouTube. You know, I struggled with it for quite a long time, an inordinately long time. Didn't do much for my confidence level. Now at this point, if you wanted to, you could knock off the burr. Well, we might as well do it. I'm just going to knock off the burr on there. You want to do this left-handed. You don't want to be reaching out over the chuck. I have an Allen wrench here ready to catch this. I can feel and hear that this is not completely concentric. operation. Okay, and as Blondie Hex would say, Yahtzee. And that's a hotsy. Okay. So, let me unlock my carriage, roll it out of the way, pull that tool off. Brush it off and get it out of the way. So there's two operations, facing and parting, and we ended up with a little washer. And I made a washer just prior to this video I thought was going to help eliminate my backlash and my cross feed. Well, that's about it. Love you guys. I hope this is helpful. We'll figure out something else to go over in our next video.